So you don't think I'm lying? I can't. So I literally can't pick the one that I want to play in. Because it's an Element TV. It's 1360 by 760. 768, I think. What are we doing? Nocturnal. That's right. We just did that. Bijim and Weebamna. We trained for marksman and athletics. So now we just need to level up blade. And considering we're using a dagger, we'll do that. No problem. 50, 50, 33, 45, 30, yeah. I'm using restoration and it's still way behind curve. I'll grab this one since it's literally here, but otherwise I'm just literally gonna swim there and get the key. I want to save exploring the marshlands for later on, because I actually genuinely love this corner of the game. It's just really fun to try and hunt Nirnroot down, because you know that they're everywhere. Oh, but I didn't sell the Ring of Khajiit. Oh, shit. Oh, the wolves and trolls are friendly. I didn't know that. So strong. This is why I actually wanted to try sneaking through the cave instead of fighting. The trolls in this cave are stronger. I think the point is to encourage stealth. And it obviously fucking works. I should return the Eye of Nocturnal to the shrine. We need one of those. Should be good to just go. What enemy is nearby? There we are.
Is returned, and I once again see into the darkness that is your world. We mock the things who are bitter as their loss. You, mortal, may take this. It shall open the secrets of dark places for you.
Nocturnal is pleased that I have returned the Eye of Nocturnal. I have been rewarded with the skeleton key. Now, I think if you're being super technical, like, oh, we need the perfect build, you would technically wait to turn this in and get this until you have 100 security. But first of all, it's the end of the game. You can literally break lockpicks the entire game and never get your security up to 100, so it doesn't matter. The other reason is that, sure, it's a number that's higher, but it has no practical effect, because even with a security of, like, let's say that you start with 5 security and you get the skeleton key, so you have 45, you can still pick any very hard lock. So it's one of those ones where it's like, sure, if you're doing, like, a technically perfect build, get your security over 100, but first of all, it doesn't have any extra. It won't make it easier. The only skills over 100 are acrobatics and athletics. So there's no point. This just speeds up how getting to 100 based on auto picking because you have the skeleton key. I don't value 140 security. But now we're going to head on our way to Cheydinhal. After we sell.
And you spare
Oh. That was close.
You. I've seen your kind before. Carry on.
Jade, unlock the door! Ugh. Fine.
It is good to see you again. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. Let's do business. You... That's a good... That seems a fair. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal. You've made a good... That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. A pleasure to serve you. Please, return soon.
We'll see if there's any new spells we can pick up, but I don't think so. I think we're good.
Well met. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Good day.
Well met. Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere. What can I interest you in? Be seeing you.
Well met. Samuel Bantian. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh.
You've got to be kidding. Tell your friends about me. Take care.
Whew.
What do you want? I bought some wine from David Surly. Let's do business.
We'll see.
I offer the fine... Come back and see me again. Goodbye.
Hello. State your business. Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair. In the East, though, things are a bit more challenging, and one can make a name for oneself. He turned up dead. I'll go.
To what do we owe this?
I hope I can help. It's always...
Ugh, why do you people have to fucking be like this? Why can't you just sell spells whenever I talk to you?
I enjoy the wine that makes at our vineyard, and they're reasonably priced as well.
I hope I... Please, go on.
It's always some shit.
Good day. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I don't care about Target. Okay, that everything.
It's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Others. Bye.
What can I do for you? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You too?
Or take the road from Sidarvar to Lead. And get to Cheydinhal. Okay, actually, wait. Shield summon light feather. Let's put this on 6. That was weird. Look at the beautiful sunset.
Pay up, or else. Good choice.
Show me what you've got.
What knows I'm here? That was weird. I'm gonna go explore that cave. Not the cave itself, but I'm gonna find it. Do you see what I mean about Goblin AI just being absolute horseshit? Oh, that's right. 6.
Whoa!
Have we seriously not found 20 nerd? Or am I just tripping? Yeah, we have 29. Oh, okay, we need to go turn that in. That's right, it won't update because it thinks that we're waiting for the potion. That's why it's on me to remember. Okay, okay. That's why we didn't find any, because we've already been here. I'd rather explore during the day. Tootius Fruitius.
How are you? Well,
Whatever. Bullshit. Gotta wait one way or the other.
Hi there.
any more luck finding Nirnroot? Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad, eh? If you want more, you can buy them from me. I've discounted them for you, of course. Any more luck finding Nirnroot? Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an even greater number of Nirnroot samples than before. 30 should do it this time. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours. It would be much easier to...
Fine.
Well met.
I love it when you can piece together what happened. Like, you can see a dead animal, and then, like an Imperial Legion guard, and you're just like, oh, okay. where you headed, bro? I'm gonna dive straight off into a cliff. Into the ocean. I think this might be the only unmarked location I've ever found in Oblivion. I don't look for goblins. No, thank you. Okay, I don't think I have a choice. I gotta take this guy seriously. I like how much longer it's taking to level up doing it this way. We'll see what it gives up, because I know what Hellride does. Okay, I know what all these do. Yeah, I don't want to give that up. In a pinch, being able to use that would be way better than just moving slightly faster for a little bit. I do love how mud crabs will always come after you no matter what. Definitely prefer in Skyrim where they're territorial, but there's something kind of chatty about a mud crab seeing like a level 50 character and just running up to it. Nagastani. That's not one of the ones. The only in one is Ninandava. No getting around that Minotaur. We're gonna have to settle this the old-fashioned way. Can you get to me? Get him, scamps. Oh no. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a journeyman of acrobatics. You now have the dodge ability. Walking while jumping makes you dodge in the direction of the jump. You will do a tumbling roll and possibly avoid attack. And literally Sonic Spin Dash. What is this place? Belta. You're just gonna take that? Harm's Folly. I don't recognize this place. Sorry, I'm thirsty. We really are getting some of that acrobatics in. And because we've gotten a higher level with our endurance now, we're able to do this like at all. Okay. Like Zoink Scoob. I love that running away percussion sound effect. I've got no idea what instrument that is, but it's one of my favorite stings of all time. That's actually not what it's called. I think there's a technical term for it, and that's what Scooby-Doo used. They picked it from a sound file or something like that, or a sound library. Okay, we gotta be careful. I'm probably about to die if I keep jumping like this. Dude, I'm boned if anything attacks me right now.
you may speak. If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovas. Tovas knows his horses, and I'll stay with him and these beautiful creatures forever. I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. You too.
Good to see you. Duty calls. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch.
Well met.
Yes? Maknad runs a good business. He's a grumpy old man, though. Bye.
Anytime now. Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhal community. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Raith Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio. I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields and that sort of thing. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I'm Bazur Grogars. I got protection from the Aurum gang, so don't mess with me or they'll fillet you real good. Boss uglies in Cheydinhal are the Aurums. Don't mean nothing to you. You was the outside. Just stay outside and everything's Mr. Tinker. Got me? I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. Take care. Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off. Treasure holes near Cheydinhal? Not close by. Fort Nato and Fort Fassian, though, bad news, undead, and then some. But far out and foul enough, you'll get plenty of action. They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous. Goodbye. Get lost or I'll pull your arm off.
What? I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine, out east, along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Aliad ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. Leave me alone. Yeah? You're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right. What are you asking me for? Do I look like Vile's dog or something? Go on. Knit a doily or play a flute or something. Ganradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training her dogs. Goodbye.
Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal, not counting the chapel. I'm Duvera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging dark elves, and never the twain shall meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark elves like me left Morrowind in the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt. Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena. Bye.
Ask, and I will listen.
What can I do for you? Did you know you have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stables, the best thoroughbred blacks. I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields and that sort of thing. Bye.
Is there something I can do for you? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? Good day to you.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves. You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something. Go to it.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Something to report? It's always rats for the new associates. Goodbye.
Alright, I gotta take a text. 1 second.
Can you help me, please? I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints. Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly and I'm so worried. Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Gonradel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that she will train people as well, for a price. Do be careful.
After touching the painting Ryth had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the rest of Oblivion, like the great forest in the hearts of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works? The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosma thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend.
Alright, that'll be it for now.